All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, so divine situation. Okay, so I'm also hearing this could be twin flame energy. Okay, so what I'm... Oh boy. Woo, woo, woo. I told you I'm an empath. I'm just touching this card and I'm getting a little bit tingly down there. Yeah. So what I'm sensing from this is, for those of you that are not in an actual relationship at this time, physically with somebody, you could be connecting telepathically, astral projecting, things like that, seeing each other in each other's dreams, and enjoying each other physically. Okay, so you're not in the 3D world necessarily experiencing it, but you are in the 5D. Okay, for those of you who don't have that physical right now. Okay, and then we had time and tide. All right, so what I'm getting from as clarifiers for our reading is this is needing your sanctuary. This is that healing. This is going within, doing the work, manifesting and praying and meditating and really doing the work. And the way you need to do that is by having sanctuary, by having alone time, by being private and taking that personal time and space. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, what? No, Mike. No, no. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So he wants me to tell you this, and it's actually a little bit embarrassing, but okay. For those of you who do not have a physical partner, what he's saying with this sanctuary and this divine sensuality is to have a little fun by yourself, if you get my drift. Hey, sexual healing, if you are, you know, not in union or with a significant other, can actually happen through your own manipulation. We'll just say that. I'm trying to go play with yourself, okay? That's what he just said to me. He's like, just go play with yourself. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, moving on. That energy is making me a little uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. Okay. And then time and tide. This is going to take time. And, you know, the tide ebb and flows. Ebb and flows. This is why I said I felt like this was cyclical. Okay? I feel like you've gone through this before. And, you know, to be honest, if we're really honest with each other right now, just because you've made it here with one situation, because remember, this is representing one situation. Just because you made it here doesn't mean it isn't going to happen again, because life is cyclical, right? Even the Wheel of Fortune turns. It goes in your favor for a while, and then something goes out of your favor, and then it goes in your favor, and then, of course, you have karma. You know, what you're putting out there is what you're getting back. So we're not all perfect. Sometimes we put shit out there we shouldn't put out there, and it comes back to us, right? So it puts us back in this. So we will, I promise you, at another point in your life, be at this point again. Okay? That's time and tide. But right now, you're in the upswing, is what I'm feeling, at least for this next week. You're in the upswing. That's that time and tide and flow, okay? Now, also I'm hearing for anyone who might be near bodies of water, in specific an ocean, okay? I'm not saying to go out and do rituals and spells like it says on the card, but I will tell you that the ocean is very healing, and there are actual scientific, reasons for that as well. So, for spiritual and physical reasons, if you are near the ocean and it's nice enough outside to do it, I'm hearing go in the water. Just go in the water. Even just putting your feet, I think they call it grounding, putting your feet on the earth, putting your feet in the sand, letting that ocean flow over your feet, and just absorbing the energy of the water and the life inside the water. I really think it will help with this overall healing. Okay? Now, let's move on to the romance angels, okay? So, we got separation, okay? Let go of control issues. And trust, okay? So, I don't always go by the definitions on the bottom unless I'm called to, but what I'm getting from these three cards is that there is a separation right now, okay? You are not... For those, I really feel like I'm going to feel like the majority of the people watching this are in a separation right now. Okay. Okay, sorry, he was telling me something. Okay, and so if you're not in separation, you might be going into separation. But let me tell you something about separation, okay? And this is even from personal experience. Sometimes when we see separation, then, a lot of times it'll be clarified by like the tower. It makes us angry. It makes us sad. But remember what I said, the universe, God, our spirits, they allow things to happen for a reason. And it's never for a bad reason, okay? The universe always has our back. It always has our best interests at heart. So when it allows something like this to happen, it is for a reason. And it usually means we need growth. Or I should say, that your counterpart, the person you're being separated from, whether it be a love interest or family members or whatever the situation, it is for them to grow and to learn lessons. Okay? So that's what I wanted to say about that. Let go of these control issues. Okay? You, Miss Confident, Miss I've got it all under control. You can only have so much control. You can only have so much control. So let it go. Let it go and trust the universe has got your back. Okay? And by letting go, how do you let go of control issues? I want to let go, but I don't know how because I'm a type A and I've just got to do everything and know what's happening at all times. This is how you let go. You do the work. You meditate. You pray. Allow yourself to feel the emotions. Manifest. Okay? You know what manifesting is? See that infinity symbol on his head? Okay? He's in his head. He's meditating. He's dreaming and thinking about what it is he wants out of life. And he's bringing that. That's that attraction, law of attraction. Okay? So how to let go of trust issues? Give yourself some me time. Some separate time, some sanctuary. Get yourself some sexual healing, sorry. Go get it on. Sorry, I'm a little bit jealous there. Give it some time. Trust in the ebb and flow of life. Trust in the ebb and flow of life. I mean, I'm telling you, letting go and trusting, this message is kind of for me too. Because I am... I am type A all the way. Super control freak. Okay? So this has been a really, really great reading. So I'm going to go ahead and read you your Animal Ally, which is a Gemstone Guardian card. And then for those of you that are empaths like myself, I'm going to do an empath oracle. Now listen, I'm going to tell you something. Us readers, a lot of us refer to being empathic. The truth is, everyone's empathic. Okay? When you go and you watch a movie, and you cry at the movie, it's because you're experiencing empathy for the character. That means you're empathic. The difference between, empathic people and regular people is we just tend to feel a little more intensely, okay? And we tend to pick up on other people's energies a little stronger than a normal person, okay? So these messages can still apply to you, even if you don't consider yourself empathic. Okay? So let's start here. We've got Galena. You see that? Galena. Are you going through a transition at this time in your life? Excuse me. Is it time to take a transformative step to release the old and allow for the new? Observe your current situation to determine if this chapter of your life is a life passage event. You may experience situations that feel like initiations into a more powerful time of personal maturity. Change offers stepping stones to a higher level of wisdom and understanding. Oh my God, like how could this be? Mike, you're hilarious. Okay, we were just talking about that. Transition, healing, bossing up, change, okay? Letting go of those control issues and trusting in the separation. I'm feeling, and I just want to point this out, that separation for some of you has to do with losing a job. I know there's just that one pentacle on the board, but I'm getting this intuitively, okay? And it's scary. That could be the other reason you're in your head, is because you lost your job and, you know, you have some options. Okay, there is a fight at work with a boss. I don't know why I'm just getting this now after we've already been over the cards, but evidently someone needs to hear this. So you're in a period of separation. You're between jobs right now, and it's nerve-wracking because you're normally this boss lady. And you're like, man, these people at work, God, they're assholes. I'm sorry, but I'm feeling a very intense energy right now with this storyline of whoever lost a job. There was some backstabbing I'm hearing. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing even possible lawyer involvement. Even though that's not on the board, I'm hearing it intuitively. For you, if that is your story, let go and trust that this was for a reason. Okay, I know it's really hard with work situations when you have family that depends on you financially. The truth is, there's something better for you. God is closing that door and He's opening a different one for you. So just have trust that it's going to happen, okay? They're not giving me a time frame, but again, that goes with the trust, okay? So anyways, back to this. Sorry. Squirrel! Yeah. Okay, so you got the bat. I go within to retreat into the deep caverns of my consciousness. I see the silver lining and have faith in the transformative power of change. I'm grounded, focused, and tuned into the universe. I stay focused on the blessings in my life. Challenging situations have been transformed. Goodness has been revealed and restored. Wow. Exactly what we were just saying. Exactly what we were just saying. Okay? So, to go within and to retreat to your sanctuary. Retreat. Go within. Transform. This is you in new emotion, right? You've transformed from this all the way over into this. I'm now, funny, the feeling of, for me, just got very light, very joyful, like all of a sudden I'm very happy. Okay. So let's read our empathic oracle card. You've got number 25, Gates. Okay, so let me get the book here. I'm doing this one-handed. So let's see, Gates. Sorry, guys. La 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 la. I must find the number. Where the freak is it? Ah, there we go. Okay. Page 82. Brief intermission while I flip through a little tiny book one-handed. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. So, today I choose to choose. In this, I will begin to learn the dynamic of the energetic context of the presence to growth and choice. So many times as an empath, two different possibilities collide. The rambling in your thoughts, the experience of what your feelings are, and then the energy that presents itself from within or from outside of self. An experiential crossroad that is very real and at times with no clear answer because of the overload of information. This is where the gate derives its power, the duality of choice. Step into or freeze in the fear of a mistake. The real gift waits on the other side, the place of energetic learning and strength that is gathered from the choosing to climb and move up and forward into the gift of who you are. So here's what it's saying. It's asking you, am I freezing in inactivity because I feel there is no clear direction of where to go or what to do? Know this. There is no wrong choice. There are only opportunities waiting to be experienced. Each choice will bring you closer to your most authentic expression of who you are. Wow. That is just really ties in the message. I feel that is such a great way to end the message because it's that transformation. It's that transformation. It's getting out of this, bossing up, doing your healing and moving on into a new version of yourself, a new Ace of Cups. I mean, look at that gorgeous, overflowing, abundant Ace of Cups, right? But you gotta trust, and you gotta let go of those control issues, okay? So anyways, this has been a wow. a crazy reading. I mean, the feelings were all over the board. But I really feel that this is going to be a wonderful week. Now, this is, time is fluid, right? So I'm saying this is for April 22nd through 28th, but, you know, if you're watching this a month later, it could still happen for you, okay? You are sent to, the videos you are sent to hear the messages, okay? So, like I said, you know, just take what resonated, you know, toss what didn't, and, you know, really do the work. I mean, that's what the kind of overall message I'm getting is to transform and do that work. So, anyways, I want to thank you all. Please hit like and subscribe. Tell me your story in the comments section. I'd love to hear how this resonated for you. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful week. Bye.